Last June, Governor Cuomo issued an executive order requiring that every city in New York engage their residents and develop a plan to reform policing by April 1st, or possibly risk losing billions of dollars in state funding. The order was prompted by the mass demonstrations that took place in New York City and around the world after George Floyd and Breonna Taylor were killed by police in 2020. While their deaths may have been the catalyst, I would be remiss if I did not recognize that communities impacted by over-policing have been organizing and demanding police accountability for decades. So, with that as a backdrop, you would think that the administration would take their mandate to develop a meaningful reform plan seriously. Instead, the administration dragged its feet for months and rushed through a half-hearted community engagement process. I hope that the hearing this committee held last month would have spurred them into real action. Instead, here we are today, roughly 6 weeks away from the April 1st deadline, and New Yorkers have yet to see a draft of the administration's plan. For this reason, the council has stepped in and introduced an initial slate of a dozen reforms that would make structural changes, increase transparency, and reduce the NYPD's footprint.